Bobby and Tommy, my older brothers. But actually, Bobby, they had a meeting coming up with their managers, whom at that time was Jermaine and Hazel Jackson, and it was at actually the Motown building on Sunset in Hollywood, and we had kind of planned. We wanted to figure out how we was going to do it. How could we basically get Jermaine and Hazel's attention, and because we wanted to be signed as a family group, and at that time it was just myself, Randy, Al, and Bunny, because I believe I was 19 and Al was 17, so he was still Al too young to sign on his own, without parental, Anyway, 17, 19, Randy was 20, and his Bunny was 2 years older, 3 years older than Randy. So, she was about 23, something like that. But what happened was Bobby's like, okay, I'll tell you what, you guys practice something really nice. And we were like, okay, we got together and we're like, we need at least like 3 songs, really nice songs that we can sing to them, perform for them, but it has to be tight, So we practiced. We were in LA at that time. We were living out in Cerritos, it's about maybe an hour and 45, 2 hours away from Hollywood. But we stayed in this house, that we had instruments and stuff, but we practiced for about, every day, like even on Sundays, 7 days a week, for a month, almost 2 months straight. And it was real tight. The songs that we had was really tight. We did the string parts and everything. It was, we practiced so much that we got beyond tired. We were tired to the point it was so polished, that even when we rest up and started singing the songs again, it was so tight, so nice, and crisp, crisp, the word, really nice, perfected, to the best of our abilities. And we let Bobby hear, he came by and we said, okay, this is what we're going to perform. When Al was playing the piano, we were around the piano, me and Randy, and Bunny were around the piano where Al was playing. And we saw, I think one of the songs was You and I by Stevie Wonder, something like that, We sang a couple other songs, I think, that we had written. I'm not sure, because it was a little while ago. But what we did, the plan was to go to Bobby's meeting and surprise Jermaine and Hazel, because in his office he had another room, and when you open it up, it was a piano room and a big grand piano in it. So the plan was to be sitting around the piano and playing, and when Jermaine and Hazel came in, they would hear us, us singing and the piano, somebody playing the piano, and be like, who's that? Who's in my piano room? And they would hear somebody singing something really pretty and be curious. So we was hoping this would work and that, he would listen and he would be interested in us. So what happened was we had did that. We were in the piano room playing this and that, and Bobby came in with, he's coming down the hallway, this and that. So we started playing. Elle started playing the piano. Bunny was singing. Me and Randy was singing harmony with her, and we were performing this song that was really nice, and the harmonies was, just flowing. You know what I mean? And Jermaine and Hazel came in. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? And he heard the music and everything. Yeah, who's that? Bobby, who's that? And Hazel's looking at him. Yeah, who's that? Somebody in our piano room playing. He said, oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, remember I told you about my family and this and that? Yeah. He said, I had brought them by because I wanted them to meet you. I hope y'all don't like it. No, don't stop them. No, hold on. Let me listen, man. So he would listen because it was so pretty to them, And he didn't know that we knew that because Bobby had already told us, that they were coming down the hallway. So we kind of sensed that he was listening, and because no one came in and stopped us, we figured that he was still listening, you know. So we just started putting on our best performance, you know, singing the pretty harmonies and then Bunny's, you and I, you and I, here we are, you know, real pretty song, na 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 na, ooh, and all the three-part harmony was so pretty, you know. I was playing the piano and stuff, and he was listening. He had the door cracked, and him and Hazel was listening, and we were acting like we didn't see him. One of us was standing in a position where we can wink our eye and let it, you know, so that someone was listening, someone was speaking. So Bobby was sitting there with Hazel and Jermaine, and he was listening. He was like, wow, you know, behind the door. That's what Bobby was telling me. He's going, whoa, that is beautiful. Wow, man. So I was saying, excuse me, you guys. You just butt in. We're like, huh? Oh, hi, Jermaine. You know, like we didn't know he was there. Oh, how you doing? Oh, he said, no, please. Can you guys do something else for me? Can you do something? Yeah. We're like, yeah, we play. How you doing, Jermaine? He's like, I'm Jermaine. This is Hazel. You guys, who? Marty, Randy, Al, Bunny. Nice to meet you. You know, Jermaine Hazel. He said, oh, okay. Yeah, we can play something else for you, isn't that so? We played something else for him. We saw him, and he didn't know we had practiced this for like 2 months straight. You know, it's 7 days, 7 days a week, and we had it down pat. So we just sung another song for them. We just blew it out, and they were just like of awe. It's like, you know, wow, that was just beautiful. You guys, listen, can you come back in a week from now? We want you to meet some other people and this and that. That was just so beautiful. This and that. And we're like, sure, we'll come back and that. But basically, that's what happened. Bobby had set us up to meet Jermaine and Jack and Hazel, you know, in their piano room. We performed for them, and we came back a week later, and Barry Gordy and some few other people. I don't know if it was Smokey Robinson, Dan Ross, whoever, some other people who were there sitting out, and we performed for them. We did the 3 songs, and the same thing happened. They were at Oz, and we were like, okay, fine. And he put us in a hotel room, had us wait for a little while until Al was like 18, old enough, and they signed a contract, and that's how we got signed with Motown.